Okay. Yo.
What they do?
We're on another episode of What We All Think of Podcast. I don't know, man. I think this podcast getting better and better every time. Because you're going to see a new face every time. And this dude right here, I don't know. I think it's God. Because I'm going to give y'all a story time before I bring him in. I don't want to steal the shine. But I met this dude a year ago today. That's the crazy thing about this. When he came out, like, it's been a year since I knew you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, that's God right there. Go ahead, introduce yourself, man.
You know, Ty, K7 in his bit. Biggest cutter boy in the city. Cut forever, all that.
Okay, then. Shout out to that boy, man. We're finna get into it in the day. He a GOAT, man. You know what I'm saying? I be vibing to his music, vibe. So go ahead and tell them about yourself, because I know a little something, but there's going to be a little background story for me as well.
You know what I'm saying? I came up out of West Orlando, Pine Hills area. You know what I'm saying? Playing sports and shit, just like anybody else. Trying to make it out. Shit. Fucked up with and got in the situation. Put me in music. I'm fucking with it, so that's that. Okay. That's what I'm doing right now.
So how long you was messing with music?
Shit. I'll say like 6 months now. Really like putting shit in motion. I was getting in the studio here and there for like a year, but like really getting in that bit 6 months.
Okay. So was music always a part of your life?
Yeah, I really always been jamming music, loving music, like, but I never hopped in the studio.
So was you like freestyling? Was you one of them kids that freestyled in the car, like freestyled at lunch with your boy?
Nah. Okay. I wasn't on no freestyling shit. I always be like, sit back and like vibe. I see niggas freestyling, but I wasn't finna just freestyle. I was vibing.
Okay, then.
That shit really came out of nowhere. I ain't gonna lie. That shit came out of nowhere. I just went to snapping on a freestyle one day in a hot bar.
And then he was like, that's it.
Over with.
So how was your upbringing in West Orlando? Because everybody's upbringing was different. So how was yours?
Shit, you mean like growing up and shit?
Yeah,
like
growing up.
Shit, same as everybody else. Damn near like coming out Pine Hills, same situation, bitch. Mom, dad there, but shit, same shit. Nigga ain't got it all. You know what I'm saying?
So what kind of sports was you playing? What was the sports like for you?
I was playing baseball and football, but baseball, that's what I was doing. Got a little Spanish in me and shit, so my people across the border really, that's what they were doing. So I was going there, playing that shit, and then coming back to the old playing that shit. And then football, that was just that. I stopped playing that shit 10th grade, I think. I stopped taking that shit serious because I see I was doing it with that baseball. Then I got to 12th grade, fucked around, and college was fucking with me in Ohio. Fucked around and went and did that. Got into some shit out there. Like, damn, can't do that no more.
Okay.
So I'm saying I had to find another route.
Okay.
That's where I'm at right now, bitch.
I get you.
Yeah.
So you went from in the hot box. So how you got to the studio? So you told one of your dogs, like, I'm going to pay for a studio session, or somebody heard you?
Yeah, no, one of my Z's had heard me. That boy like, we got a stew at the crib in the yacht. We got a stew in that bit. Come hop in that bit. I'm like, bro, I ain't never been in the stew. He put me in that bit. I had to make some shit called spinning music or something like that, I think. They were fucking with that bit. And then I ain't really hop in the stew a lot after that, but I was like, oh yeah, I can do this shit.
Okay, then. So what kind of artist would you say you are? Like, what kind of music do you make? And what kind of audience are you going after when you make your music?
Ain't gonna lie, when I hop in that bit, fam, ain't no telling. Ain't a whole lot to you, boy. Ain't no telling, man. Cause boy, I can go anywhere with it. That's what I'm trying to say. I can go anywhere. So I don't just got no one type of music I can make. I get in that bit. I got a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Most niggas only drill rappers. Most niggas only singing to these hoes and shit like that. But nah, I can switch it up on the you know what I'm saying?
So are you gonna be singing soon? Like some melodic?
I don't know. Shit, you never know.
Some auto-tune?
You never know. I might got some shit like that.
So, you give off a mysterious vibe. How come, like, since you in the space that you in now, you give off like a mysterious vibe. You don't want people to know how calculated. So how you keep that mysterious vibe even though you in a big light, big stage now?
I'm gonna tell you what it is. When you have emotion and a lot of shit going on, you don't got enough time to be, you know what I'm saying, giving everybody everything. Cause people that be on the gram a lot like that, like, they got too much time on their hand. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
They got too much time to let a bit know what they doing, cause they really ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
That's
I be in emotion, so it's like I don't even really want a bit to know what got going on until that shit happen. A nigga around me know, but everybody else they don't know till that shit happen. They like, damn, that boy done pulled a hat trick again. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that, cause that's like how I felt in high school. When I ain't get no haircut for a long time, I wanted to wait till, like, you feel me, I got that haircut, so everybody like, damn,
that boy snap, yeah.
Yeah, I see where you going, I see where you going.
Like that, like.
Okay, then. So, who you was vibing to, like, listening music-wise, like, who's some people that you fuck with listening to? Like, you jam them every time, your top 5. We're gonna say that top 5. You listening to in the car. Except for yourself. Cause I know you're gonna be like, listen to me. I know you listen to you.
Boom. I'm gonna throw in that Golden Boy.
Okay.
Slow.
Okay, slow music.
Okay, I'm fucking with Boston Richie.
Okay, I gotta get into him. Maddie always put me on, but I gotta get into him.
You know I'm fucking with Hot. That shit gonna do it.
Okay.
Most doubt. Who else? Shit. I done throw some Boosie on. If I'm really vibing. If I'm smoking vibing, I'll throw some Boosie on.
Okay. A lot of people ain't pick Boosie when they come in.
For real?
Yeah. They going with the new wave, like, young boy.
But I hang around with pops and them boys, my uncles and shit, so you know.
Okay.
Gee, another person shit. Yak. First quarter, really, I'm tripping Yak, dude. Okay. That's first quarter.
Shout out to Yak, man. That's the GOAT.
Shout out to Yak, that boy.
So now,
snapping for real.
You been in it for 6 months. You going crazy right now. What's something you think you need to work on, like, music-wise?
Shit, it's a lot. You just gotta work every day with this music shit. And that's what every artist doing. So you always got something to work on.
What's thing you think is your, like, biggest, like, weakness in a way?
Shit, I can't even tell you that, cause you feel me? That time gotta come to show me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in the studio, it's like I just be on beat. I don't know how to explain it. It's hard. I ain't got nothing that I'm flowing right now. Really, I just gotta get them something. You know what I'm saying? Get them more visuals. If that's something that I can give you, get them more visuals and shit.
So when you're doing your visual, what's the, like, thought process? Cause I got people who take their visuals very serious. So is you somebody take a visual or you just having fun?
No. My new visuals I got 2 on YouTube right now. Them 2 that was just some shit like it was quick. I did them in like what happened?
Oh no.
Them 2 videos right there I had shot them like back to back.
I seen
like days apart type shit. You feel me? I was moving. I'm like, oh yeah, the cameraman on point. I'm on point. Everything free time. Let's do these 2 videos. Get them out the way. You know what I'm saying? But I got some shit, dude. Some shit that I put together for real. I ain't just rush. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, then. So now you got music videos. Now let's go into the shows. Cause you know I ain't no rapper. I ain't never been in front of like a big crowd. So how I feel when you performing and you see them people out there like actually know who you is, especially in the time span you done did it. Now you got fans, people that actually listen to your music. How does it feel when you going on to that crowd and you see them people out there?
Boy, that's one hell of a feeling, boy. That's one hell of a feeling. I can't even, but listen, that shit feel good, boy. That shit just show you like, damn, it makes you want to work 10 times harder. Like, if I can make some hard shit every time I get in the booth, I know when I hop on that bit, these folks gonna go crazy. They ain't got no choice. They gonna eat it up, you know what I'm saying?
So, what's the song that you performing? That first song when you come out?
That B-Love, that My Everything remix. Mm-hmm. That big go to singing, them hoes go to getting wet in that bit. Them hoes go getting wet in that bit. They go to screaming and some more shit like.
Okay, then. Yeah. So let's get into that then. So now, you got a little motion, you feel me?
Heavy motion.
Yeah, you got heavy
dumbass motion.
So now, is there any girls back then that you was trying to get at? and they wasn't messing with you in the beginning. Now they see you got heavy motion. They see you doing your thing. what they saying now. Give us
But that
one
boy
thing.
said, I ain't gonna be trying to connect hoes with this emotion shit. I ain't gonna even do it. Fuck them hoes. I can't even speak on that.
So you ain't got.
Fuck them hoes.
So you ain't got one thing you can get a podcast. Give us a little song. I know.
I don't even, what I'm finna speak on them for? What they gonna do for me? Fuck them hoes. Fuck them hoes in my past, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak on them. Fuck them. Just like that. I ain't even gonna give them no time. What I'm finna speak on them for?
Cause you know they love you. You know you the boss now. You like Mike Jones back then. They didn't want.
But look though, back then that what they fucked up at right there. Back then they played crazy.
Okay,
That
then.
what they fucked up at. But it's a couple of shits like right now. That you know what I'm saying? They the whole 100. But
What you mean they the whole
they
100?
the whole 100. But them hoes back then they can't smell me. That shit great for them.
So, but they do be hitting your phone though.
Type shit. But it ain't nothing to speak on about them because they ain't shit.
Are you talking to your dog or what?
Come on, man. Listen, you gotta know it.
Okay then.
You gotta know it.
So now you hot. What's next for you? What's the next thing that you got going? Like, what you trying to venture off? I know you ain't just trying to be rap. I know you trying to be a businessman, the CEO.
Yeah.
So what's the next motion? Cause it's plenty out there. So what's the next motion? Real estate.
I got some shit. I got some shit on the way, boy. I got some shit.
You gonna drop some K7 merch? I'm trying to see what.
Yeah, most definitely. The merch definitely on the way too though. Got shirts on the way with the QR code and shit on it. So like, I'm gonna be handing them bitches out for folks to just snap up in and shit, get flying.
Okay, now.
K7 merch and shit like that.
So how you came up with your name?
Ain't even gonna lie to you. My cousin 3-4 gave me that name.
So
on
it's
some shit like my name was, you know, I'm already been 7. I always been 7.
Yeah.
You feel me? But he just threw the K in front of that bit. Ever since that day, it been like that.
So what was his stuff was like? Cause a lot of people get their name from like a story or like something behind it. Like,
Yeah.
so what's the story behind it?
I'm trying to tell you, just like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Cause so you need to throw the K behind the 7. You got to. You can't feel like. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, then that's dope right there. Shout out to the cousin, man. He throwing up. He need to give me a little name. I'm trying to come up with a little name or something. All right, then. So what's the style like? What's your style like? When you going out? How you feeling? What you wearing? What kind of style you fucking with?
Shit. Lately, I ain't gonna lie. I've been going to cop that black tee, boy.
Oh, G-Man.
I'm telling you, I go cop the black tee, throw some jeans on, and just throw some fly shit on my feet. You know what I'm saying? And call it a day.
So you ain't going to no designer?
Ain't man. Let me run it up for it. I'm gonna run it up in the G-Man. Let me run up in G-Man. That's what I'm gonna do. And still fuck your hoe. And still rock a show. In the same G-Man. You know what I'm saying? Let me run it up, dude. Let me get emotion with this G-Man on, dude. You know what I'm saying?
He acting a little humble right now. I don't know, cause like now we're not gonna speak on the past or nothing like that. But it's like Orlando got this stigma of like everybody don't want to work with people. Everybody stay in their own lane, and you one of the people like you. Like, I'm in my own lane. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. So there's nobody in Orlando you would like to work with, or you just gonna stay in your own lane and do your own thing. And like also, how do you feel about the crab in the bucket mentality?
That shit crazy, but my city, hell, is like, you gotta get out, really. You gotta make it out to make it out. Keep it up, $150 with y'all.
Why you think that? Why you can't keep everybody here like other states, like Cali, Atlanta, all the other states? Everybody work with each other. People are migrating over there just to get motion so they can, do what they gotta do. So why Orlando got all the talent?
Yeah, but they be on some shit like, they ain't gonna show love, they gonna hate on you out the gate. But what you was doing back then, they feel like you was doing this, so you shouldn't be in this type of motion right now, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Whole time it's about motion, bro. It's about cheese. Like I said, I don't give a fuck what you doing. It's about getting your people out of this bit, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. First quarter, so it's just like, but out here, nigga don't want to see you win for real. Nigga might smile in your face and tell you that, but nigga don't, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That crab bucket shit real deal out here. Like, you get to the top of that bit, boy. They trying to grab ya.
They trying every day.
Bring ya out here.
So, nobody in the O you want to work with. You like, damn, they hard. Cause I know you.
Hell yeah, boy, I got a hard ass artist I'm trying to get. Drop it down. Mixtape with.
Who?
That boy named KFE Kai. Cutter boy. That boy.
You gotta give me his name. I gotta look
KFE Kai, y'all. That boy.
What made you want to work with him?
That boy guy. And he KFE, so it's like, I just want to keep it in that right now.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay then. So, what's something you can say to all your fans out there? What's like a thing you want to tell them? Like, some words of wisdom.
Shit. Ain't gonna lie, do that shit right now. Don't waste no time. Get in that motion right now.
So, okay, I got another question for you. I want to know, what's the biggest misconception people have of you? And what I mean by what's something people say that you want to clear up, that you think is not true, that people have said about you?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, folks don't even really be speaking. I ain't gonna cop to you. I be so out the way, I don't even be hearing bitches speak on my name or even got time to hear a bit what they got to say, you know what I'm saying, about a nigga. So that misconception shit,
It's not really.
it ain't nothing because, you know what I'm saying, I'm with some real cutter boys that I'm with, you know what I'm saying, every day down there. So it's like, if they ain't got nothing to say, it's like, fuck what them and they got to say. They don't know shit anyway. They don't know shit anyway.
So, nah, when you're in the studio,
Yeah.
and you make a song, and you got your buzz with you,
Yeah.
has there ever been a song that you done made, and it was like, that shit trash? Or you just come out to get everything got, or it's like, them boys tell you when the song good, when the song trash, when you need a...
Nah, it be on some shit like, we be in the booth, I drop some shit, them boys be in that bitch jamming the whole time, they hear me cook that bitch up.
Mm-hmm.
Them boy like, damn. I seen that boy cut that bitch up from the start to the finish. That shit, guys, like, I seen that boy cook that bitch. It ain't like they heard the song finish and they like, oh, that big gas or ass. They'll sit there and see me cook that bitch up from the nigga making the beat, from the beat just being, you know what I'm saying, one little A-B beat into some fire shit, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then me hopping in that bit on the beat, fresh beat, and me, you know what I'm saying, cooking up.
I feel that.
So them boys be in that bit down there with me cooking up down there like,
so
yeah.
they give you like a little pointer, they be like, oh, say this and say
No,
that.
it ain't no shit like that. It's just some shit like them boy like, oh yeah, you working, keep working. Yeah, keep working, yeah. Just like that, yeah. On some shit, you know what I'm saying? Just on some being that shit. Being there in the booth with a nigga, just being there, being around. Seeing a nigga work for real. See, this ain't no bullshit.
Okay, then. So like, do you write or do you just go in that bit freestyling?
I bought for that shit. Off the dome, no kidding.
So how you come up with that, like, cause like, I don't know, I thought like as an artist, you supposed to like write your stuff, like write it down or like it comes from like a story, cause especially coming from where you come from, you got a story to tell.
Yeah.
So like, what's your process like when you go inside the studio and you just going in there just vibing?
I'm telling you, I get in that bed, bar for bar. Get in the beat, just hit the beat for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Go to humming with the beat, catch the flow. Punch me in, let's do it.
Okay then.
From then on, we cooking up.
So how long you be in the studio from? From what time to what time?
Shit, I'll be in that bed like 8 hours, 6 hours.
And how many you could do within that block?
Shit, 3, 4. I done did before, 3 or 4.
So are we getting a little mixtape? Is that what you're telling me? Like, look.
See, you owning something. You on point right now.
Yeah, so like
you over on point right now.
So if we getting a mixtape, we getting a body of word in the future.
Yeah, an album on the way.
Album?
And a feature on that bit, a bit feature that y'all gonna fuck with heavy.
Okay then.
Yeah, couple of them.
Oh. We're gonna talk about that after the podcast. I wanna know. But All right, let's get into the questions I ask everybody. These questions are just a series of questions I ask.
Yeah.
So, if you could be in any movie, what movie would you be in?
I ain't gonna lie. I want to be in that Boys in the Hood.
What you gonna be doing in Boys in the Hood? Give us your role. What you gonna be talking about? You gonna be on the table playing cards? You gonna be on spinning? What you gonna be doing?
I'm gonna be with them boys. I'm gonna be with them boys. I'm gonna be shit. Ice Cube, yeah.
You gonna be with Ice Cube?
Yeah.
What you gonna be his right hand man? Or you gonna be in the back seat doing putting in work? What's up, man? Like,
Nah, I'm saying though, I'm gonna be with Ice Cube. We gonna be each other right hand, man. We gonna be standing on business. So it'll be tough though. Yeah, me and Ice Cube gonna be standing on business.
So okay, let's ride the Ice Cube
shit,
here.
huh?
So you gonna be in Are We There Yet too? You gonna be one of his kids too?
Oh no, see, I ain't doing all that.
You ain't gonna ride with him through the.
Nah.
He gonna pay you that back end.
Or you talking about on some shit like that?
Yeah, like
yeah. If the back end involved, that shit's, you know what I'm saying, makes sense.
They say he take everybody with him. Boys in the Hood, he put them on. You feel me? So you ain't trying to.
But that ain't my type of scenery and shit like that. Are We There Yet?
Yeah, you can't put your head to the back and sit in the back seat.
No, that can't do it. That's what I'm saying. That Boys in the Hood, we'll be lit in that bit. We'll have that bit turned, you know what I'm saying? But, nah.
Okay then. So now, if you had dinner reservations and you sitting at a table, you could invite 5 guests. Who would the guests you invite?
Like, you talking about celebrities or just?
Is your 5 guests. Who you want to be there?
Shit.
And give me a reason why.
Damn. Like anybody I say they gonna come.
Anybody. I heard people say their mom, Kanye West,
Most definitely.
Elon Musk.
I have more dudes.
Okay.
40 pound.
Who's 40 pound?
I'm gonna pause.
Okay.
40 pound. Bill Gates.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Kai. KY, my little brother.
Okay.
But that is 4.
That's 3. No, 4, yeah.
That's 4.
Because you said Bill Gates.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I have Bill Gates. We're gonna chop it up a little bit. And shit. That fit person hard. I ain't gonna lie to you.
There's so many people in the world.
There's so many people in the world. But what you finna sit down and have dinner with just anybody fool, you know what I'm saying?
But you gotta put yourself in a different scenario how you want it to be. Like, say for instance, for me, I ain't inviting my mom and my dad to no dinner with me. Cause I've been with them my whole life. So I invite people that's gonna provide value to my life. Not to say my mom and dad has not provided value, but just to say like people who I could be around, who I can gain knowledge from.
That's why I asked what type of dinner, what type of crowd, or like what type of.
It don't matter. It's your crowd. That's me. But it's all on you with how you want to see it, how you want to run it.
Yo.
So it's like, me, I'm going for people who got cheese, who can put me on the cheese.
Yeah.
Or I could go into business with. That's how I'm looking on that type of tip.
Yeah.
So it's all about how you see it, how's your vision, how you looking at it. Cause me now, my change every day.
Matter of fact, I say me, KY, Mudon, Dion, my uncle, and shit.
Ice Cube.
And yeah, we gonna throw Ice Cube.
So what's the conversation gonna be like?
It's gonna be some shit like, damn, I'm trying to start a store with a lot of product. I'm trying to get y'all in motion and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Get y'all in business, start a little business.
Okay.
Start a little business, put that shit in motion.
Start a little business. Okay. So now, what you value more, loyalty or respect, and why? Everybody answer be different.
I'm big on respect, fam.
Why you big on respect? You the first person to say that. Shout out to K7. He the first person to say that. If you look at all my videos, everybody say loyalty. Go ahead.
Say it again.
Why you value respect?
Shit.
You don't think your presence is respect? Like you think a bitch gonna disrespect you off your presence?
Shit.
When you walk in the room, you don't think they respect you automatically by just, you know what I'm saying, Caucasian people or people just in general, by how you look? You don't think they don't respect you? You ain't intimidated?
Man, listen. I'll tell you one thing.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't never supposed to think a person feel you ever. That's the worst thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't feel like nobody, you know what I'm saying, feel like that about a nigga. But respect is big, dude. As a man, being a grown man, that's one thing you gotta stand on is respect. Cause once one person disrespect you, it's over with. Everybody gonna feel like they gonna disrespect you and play with you.
Oh, I feel that. You got me with that one.
With that loyalty shit though, I ain't gonna lie, that loyalty shit, I'm big on loyalty, but you know what I'm saying, you gotta know it. You gotta know that loyalty shit. It only go a long way, bro.
Why you say that?
It only go a long way. It's life, homie. It's life. Telling you. But that respect shit, you gotta stand on that respect shit. Got to.
Well, somebody once said, you gonna respect me. If you're not gonna be loyal, you gonna respect me.
Got to. I don't give a fuck how loyal you is, but you gonna respect the nigga like. Most deaf.
Okay, so do you consider yourself a rock star? Cause I seen you posted like you living a rock star lifestyle.
Yeah, boy. No kids.
So you don't consider yourself a rapper? You consider yourself a rock star? Which one? Give me one. What do you consider yourself, a rock star?
Rock star. No, I'm a rapper, but I'm saying I'm living a rock star lifestyle. That's what I'm saying, like, as in that type shit.
Okay, so out of all the music you got so far, the Be Love remix is your favorite?
No.
What song that you finna leave right now, and you want to hear yourself? What song you banging?
Ain't gonna lie, I'm fucked up by that. You ain't never been a trapper jet. Why you capping? Started off at 28, I had to make it happen. I wasn't even trying to rap. I was trying to get the back end. ZB say the duet still lit, he got the back end. That shit right there. Fucked up by that bit. I didn't throw that bit on, throw it on slow, then throw it on regular, then throw it on slow again. You know what I'm saying? Just vibing to that bit. That one song gotta do that too. But I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
You feeling that bit?
Fucking with that bit.
Okay then. Last question before we get out of here. So now, what you can say to all the people out there that's doubting you, all the doubters? What you want to say to them? Cause you got those undercover fans on the loop.
What?
So what you want to tell
a lot
them?
of them, it won't be long. All I can tell you, it won't be long, homie.
Okay
It
then.
won't be long.
Shout out to K7, man. This was a little deep conversation, man. We always played sports together. We never had a sit down talk. This man really goofy. I don't know why when people come in here they don't want to act like
nigga ain't. He talking about nigga goofy. Nigga ain't goofy. You tripping?
Bruh, he funny, bruh. That's what I meant. He know what I mean. But yeah, man, he goofy. He like to have fun. He chill, but he humble, but he vibe. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shout out to K7, man. That's my boy, man. It's like God brought us here again today. You know, to have fun, catch up, humble up. But y'all stay on the lookout for this man. This man going crazy right now.
Most definitely.
He got shows coming up. He told y'all already he got an album coming up. Everything.
So
y'all boys tap in, man.
Show Sunday. Y'all tap in.
And we out. Yo, it's your boy Nate, man. The hottest podcast out right now. What Will I Think of Podcast. Man, y'all need to go like, comment, subscribe for real, man. This podcast going up. We got bangers on the way. A lot of bangers, man. Y'all go view them last 2 episodes, man. If y'all really vibe with me. And we out.